back. It is the Day Show, and just recently we celebrated Mother's Day. But for this young woman, I'm sure it meant a lot more than just wishing other mothers a happy Mother's Day, because she welcomed her bundle of joy. She's built a strong following on social media, and today she's here to tell us all about her journey into motherhood and, of course, building a brand. We haven't had her on the Day Show before, have we? No, we haven't. Well, so let's put our hands together as we welcome Asantewaa and her brother, Kayverli. Good to see you guys, and good to meet you. I don't think we've met officially, have we? No. Oh, well. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Day Show. First of all, you guys look so much alike. Do people tell you all the time? Your eyes?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you already know. I mean, your siblings, you should know.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
But who's finer?
I'm fine.
I am.
Who is more annoying? Yeah, you've removed your glasses. Wow.
He's so annoying.
Why is he annoying? What makes him annoying? What makes him annoying?
He doesn't respect.
He doesn't respect. Are you the older one?
No, I'm the oldest.
Okay.
Say the truth.
Okay, who likes food the more?
Who likes?
Food. Who's the foodie?
She.
That one, the way she even looked at you.
Yes. She can eat.
She can eat what? Tell us. We're listening.
5 balls of banku.
Oh, how? How big or small? 5?
Yes.
At a sitting?
At a sitting.
That's impossible.
And at a standing.
I see. And who sleeps more?
She sleeps more.
Who's the lazier one?
She's very...
Hey!
Who makes more noise?
She makes... Hey!
Oh, she makes a lot of noise?
A lot of noise.
Like what kind of noise? Like when she's home?
When she's home, when she's live on TikTok, she'll be making noise, unnecessary noise.
Why, you don't like it?
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it? What's wrong with making the noise? Isn't that what's bringing her the money and the following?
Okay.
So it's allowed?
It's allowed.
This is your brother. He wants to take, you know, the lead from you.
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe. Who got on TikTok first?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And then he followed you?
Yeah.
What brought him on board? Did you convince him or?
He just came.
How did you end up on TikTok, by the way? Do you remember? Was it COVID?
I do. COVID.
COVID?
Yeah.
Well, you were bored?
A friend forced me.
Your friend forced you onto TikTok?
Yes.
What did this friend say to you?
She was in my class, so she was always on my neck. Martina, I know this app is for you. Just go. She was always forcing me to download the app.
Okay.
So I just downloaded it so that she would stop worrying me.
And then?
And that was it.
So do you remember your first ever video?
Yeah.
What did you do?
It was during COVID time, and a teenager was met. You know, everybody was inside, so she was asked why she was outside. And she was like, oh, she's going to her boyfriend, I think UTV, something like that, yeah.
So you mimicked her?
Yeah, I did.
And that's just what started it?
Yeah.
So what brought you to TikTok? Tell us the story.
What brought me to TikTok?
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
I can't just lay a finger on it, but then I think I used to shoot her videos.
He used to assist me.
Oh. Yes. And then you realized you could also taste the fruit. Okay. And it's been how many years now? Maybe 4 years?
No, I think 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay, but you've taken it off. I mean, you still do a lot of TikTok, but I see that you recently also got, what, 1 million followers on Instagram?
Yeah.
After you announced your baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that, by the way. I mean, there were rumors for a long time. I remember back in October, people were speculating that, you know, you were expecting a baby. And then I remember he came out and said it wasn't true. Or?
No.
He didn't come out to say it wasn't true.
I never came
So
out.
who said it wasn't true? I remember there was a Marcy or someone who came out and said you're pregnant. And then you guys debunked it. You don't remember?
No, there was news that I had given birth. Yes.
And then you guys debunked it.
But then it wasn't true.
It wasn't true?
That was false.
The fact that you had given birth?
Yes.
But then the truth was that you were pregnant?
I was.
Is there a reason you decided to keep it off social media?
Personal reasons.
Personal reasons. It wasn't because you felt people talk too much?
Personal reasons.
Personal. But eventually you decided to put it out.
Yeah.
I think after you had delivered. And the response was just incredible. Did you expect it?
It was a mixed feeling.
When you say mixed, how was it? What made it?
I wouldn't know how to, you know, explain, but some way, somehow, it was a mixed feeling.
It was a mixed feeling for you. You celebrated Mother's Day with your baby.
Yes.
That must have felt different. I
Yes.
mean, you know, as young women, when we say Mother's Day, I always call your mother or your auntie or something. But this time around, you were the one that was celebrating. Tell me what it felt like.
I enjoyed the entire day. I mean, a day before I started enjoying mine, people were wishing me Happy Mother's Day. I mean, the feeling was mutual. Let me just say that. And I received gifts from people. I'm like, oh, this day is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt special. Like, I felt like I'm in my own world.
Exactly.
The way people were pampering me, you know, people I've never met, but they were just showering me with sweet words and all that.
That must have been nice.
Yeah.
Kayverli, so tell me a bit about the experience. I mean, seeing how your sister was being celebrated on Mother's Day, seeing how excited she was, you know, about being a mother.
It felt good. It actually felt very good because she was happy. She was very happy. I mean, it was the first time of she herself being celebrated like that. So it was okay. It was good.
Did it make you feel mushy a bit that, like, you know, that you might want to have a baby soon?
No. Me?
Look at her, sometimes even laughing at this point. It looks like this question I've asked you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, you feel like, you know, it's time for you to have a baby.
It was cute, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, having the baby. Right now, I'm an uncle.
Yes.
So.
But you know, it's not easy having a baby, right? I'm sure you
easy.
can tell that she doesn't sleep at night because she has to take care of the baby.
Oh, yeah.
and all
I've
that.
been taking care of my nephew too.
So you also don't sleep at night?
I don't sleep at night.
And you still think you're ready to have a baby?
Yeah.
I see. I wish you
Very
luck.
soon.
Very soon? You're on your way?
I'm on my way.
You've already scored a goal or you are yet to?
Oh. I've not selected the team.
Hey! That's a whole team?
There's a whole team.
I see. That's interesting. But how do you manage? Because your sister gets called out by people a lot for many reasons. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
How do you manage it? I'll come to her and how she handles it. But for you, knowing that that's your sister, you want to protect her and do everything to keep her safe. And then you have all these people on social media who are saying all kinds of things. Tell me about that feeling and what you do to help her out.
Me per se, I don't actually do anything because she's a strong girl. She doesn't really, because I hardly see her crying.
She doesn't cry?
She doesn't, if she'll cry, that means that particular thing is beyond her. She doesn't really cry.
Okay.
She's very strong. So if I see maybe a post of someone insulting her, saying hateful things, I don't really give an ear to that because I know that even she herself, if she sees it, she'll pass. So
the times that we've seen her crying on social media, that one was just, you know...
I don't know, maybe, unless you ask her.
Asantewaa, were you acting? There are a few times we've seen you cry.
Really? In my videos?
Which one were you crying?
Maybe in my videos.
Yes, in your videos, that's what I mean.
Which video?
Were those real tears or...
No, contents, right?
Oh, it's just content. So
Yeah.
that one is... But you have tears flowing down your eyes and all that.
I can produce tears right now.
Eh?
I'm an actress.
So you can produce tears right now?
Yes.
Hey, so all the time you've been crying to me, oh, hey!
So every time we've seen you cry on social media, you are just producing tears?
Maybe in my content. I don't know which particular
That's what I
kind.
mean. So every time you've created, you can easily just produce tears.
Yes.
What else can you do at this point? I want to know.
I'm sure she can fly.
You're sure she can fly, right?
Yes.
That's interesting.
I mean, I'm an actress, so...
Yeah, but it's not every actress that can produce tears almost immediately. Or yours is just a special gift.
Maybe.
How long have you been acting for?
Quite a long time. Way back from school. Yeah.
In fact, before we even move on, let me just come back to a video where you were editing the comments or so of your childbirth. You know, people were saying stuff, and you were crying, were you not?
Where? In the video?
Yeah. Or you didn't cry inside?
No.
But you were editing the comments out. You've forgotten. How many videos do you do in a day?
Yeah, there's a video like that on YouTube.
Exactly.
You were
Which
crying.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so maybe people misunderstood the context of the video.
So explain it to
The
us.
context of the content. I don't know if you are getting it.
Yeah, you are hitting us with English left, right? But come down to our level and explain.
Okay, so that was me in other women's shoes. Maybe they watched with different perceptions.
So
I don't know if you
it
get
wasn't about you.
It was me in people's shoes.
Okay.
Literally, that is how people are, you know, being molested, being, you know. So it was me in other women's shoes. Literally, that is what they go through.
So were you just creating content?
Yes, I
was.
With
that video as well? But those are real stories. Those are real situations.
No, people trying to get to me with those. For me, I'm okay. But there are others, someone might commit suicide and all of that. So that was me putting myself in people's shoes. Just to show the extent to which these things affect them. Yeah. But for you, it never affects you when people say bad things about you. You've never broken down, never felt a certain way? I have broken down before. Okay. But, you know, it gives me more zeal to move on. Why did you break down at that point? That particular time was when I was now understanding, you know, you have to understand that we have different breeds, different types of people, and people would always be people. Yeah. So it was left for me to understand that that wasn't the only time I was going to go through that. I would still meet worse situations. How long ago was this? Like a year ago. A year ago? Yeah. I see. And you've moved on now? Oh, yeah. No bagawaya? No. When it happens, you just say, oh, there she is. But have you ever wondered why people pick on you and say all kinds of things about you? The name. The name Asantewaa? Yeah. That's why? Maybe the name is a very strong name and probably they would have to use it. So sometimes whatever they are saying has nothing to do with me, the individual, but they would have to involve the name to sell off whatever they want to sell. Have you ever felt the need to come out and tell your side of the story, especially when they are peddling falsehood about you? I would rather use it to make money from whatever they are doing. How would you use it to make money? There are lots of ways. Show me. Show me, because you've been making a whole lot of money. I know, right? How are you doing it? Tell us. Recently, I used one of them in my content. Okay. And I had one of the people that, you know, said keep using my name, sending hateful comments. Yeah. Normally I use some of them to make money. If they would always want to make themselves available for me to make money off them, I would. So how does the money come? Is it on YouTube, like with your content? Everywhere. So even on TikTok, you're making money? Yes, a lot of money. A lot of money on TikTok? Yes. Is that possible? I don't know if people are making as much on TikTok. Oh, how does it work? Some people are. How does it work? Oh, you don't want to show us so that we too... Oh, I can, but I don't think we can do that here. Oh, no, just tell me, like, what are the dynamics? Is it based on the number of viewers? Views. Okay. Yes. So, based on your views, you can actually make money directly from the TikTok company or from brands? No. From TikTok pays you? From TikTok, yeah. From TikTok. Is it? Yeah. Can I pry and ask what's the highest amount or lowest amount you've received from TikTok? Highest, lowest? Yeah. Lowest, nothing below $500. She has received money. Nothing below $500? Lowest, yes. Nothing below $500. Does it come monthly or? Monthly, every 15th of every month. Every 15th you make money? Yes. It's there, it's out there, you can read about it. What's the highest? Oh, I'm just curious. I'm still trying to figure out my way in, you know, on TikTok, so. Highest, I have no idea because I keep making more highest. So that means you're never going to go broke, because once you create content. I hope so. So the more they hate and say hateful things, the more you will create content. I'll use them to make money, yeah. What about you, Kayverli? I mean, you're also very active on TikTok. Yeah. And you're also making money off it. Yeah, but not her ways of making money. What's your way? My way, brands reaching out to me. Okay. Yeah, working with brands. So usually what kind of brands will come to you? Yeah. Are you very selective? What kind of brands? Yes, are you selective or? It depends. On? It depends on the type of brand reaching out to me. Okay. I mean, they reach out to my manager and then he reaches out to me and let me know maybe this brand wants a video like this, then they pay and then. How are you able to come up with your content? Do you write stuff? No, with mine, I lip sync, I mimic what someone says. Yes. You should try that with someone kind. Who is the most recent person that you have mimicked? A lady, a woman on TikTok. I think about that Kaswa incident. She was being interviewed and she was saying her feelings, how the issue is being, is affecting them in the society. Yes, that's what I mimicked. Do you remember it? If I say you should repeat it now, would you be able to? There's some words I don't think I can say. Oh, you can't say it on air. Can we get a cleaner version?
Can you mimic maybe the president or anybody?
The president?
Or anything that anybody else has said that you can repeat on this set?
I would have to listen first, maybe about 2 or 3 times, and then I can mimic it.
And then you can?
Yeah.
Okay, we're waiting. Hopefully you remember it before we end the show. But where are you both taking this to? I know that, there are people who have said that you can't live on TikTok the rest of your life. I mean, you have to build a brand beyond that. What's the plan for you guys? What are you working on that you want to share?
Well, she has businesses.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do too, but maybe I like to keep it private.
Does she want to keep hers private too?
No, it's not private.
So
she has a couple of businesses that are not private.
Like which one and which one?
Like the first business I started, or I ventured into, my mobile money ECG shop. Lots of people know
about that.
And
how is that doing?
It's doing well.
Okay.
It's been doing well for about 7 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and my new product, toilet seat sanitizer, which I have started, entering into schools with.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing like a school tour with it?
Like a school tour with it.
Okay. So you're teaching kids hygiene.
Yeah.
And so how long have you had this product?
We are almost a year.
Okay.
I think 2 weeks from now, we should be 1 year.
Oh, well, happy anniversary in advance.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy anniversary. How did you get that idea? What led to it?
I mean, I've used public washrooms several times. I have been a student as well. I know how it looks like. Sometimes you would have to cover the toilet seat with tissues, paper towels, and all of that. So I am a nurse. I'm a professional nurse. I thought about something I would like to do in my area, in my field of what I learned. I came up with that.
And so is it produced locally?
Yes, it is.
Everything is done here?
Yes, everything is done here.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You've done well. I mean, how many people have businesses on the side outside of popularity? But being a nurse, do you still get to practice?
I can, but I do not at the moment.
Why?
I only do when I have the time or the chance. So I am practicing as a voluntary nurse.
Okay.
For we, the voluntary nurses, our names are not in the payroll list. So you go to work as and when you want to.
And do you get paid for that?
No, we get some allowances, but you are not on a fixed payroll like the normal staff.
Staff like everybody. Is that because you're also too busy with your other gigs? That's why. Okay. But you are an actress, and you've been acting for quite a number of years, right?
Yeah.
Would you say you're an active one, or you do as and when?
As and when.
As and when. What would make you want to, play a role in a movie? Is it about the script? Is it about who is producing, who you're playing the role with, or is it about the money?
Money one.
Money is definitely number one.
Of course.
Okay. Do they pay that well?
Some do.
Okay.
Some don't. Some will use you. I mean, I've been used several times, but I think it looks like it's everywhere. You would definitely have to be used, before you get somewhere.
Exactly.
Then later, people will now chase you with the money and all of that. Now, when I look at the money you are coming with, I go through the script. If I am okay with it, then why not?
Then you do it. When was the last time?
Because if the money is not appealing enough, I won't even check on the script.
Oh, at all?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
When was the last time you acted?
I don't remember. I think last year.
Oh, that's quite a while.
Yeah.
Would you ever act?
I mean, I've been acting on TikTok, so.
Oh, no, but that's TikTok. I'm talking about like movie.
I would, definitely.
You would want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what would you say? What's your profession?
My profession. My profession.
You know, like how she's a nurse, she's an actor, she's a content creator. What are you?
I'm a comedian.
You're a comedian?
Yes.
Okay.
And then a social media influencer too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Let me find out from you guys, how many of you follow them? All of you do? Can I get the microphone to any of you to tell me which of their contents you have enjoyed the most so far? Hi. So do you follow both of them?
Yeah, I follow Asantewaa and Kayverli.
Okay. When did you start following them? Do you remember?
I think last year.
Last year. What made you follow them?
I've been watching their videos on TikTok, and the interested video I watched was the one she painted. Nobody said the crazy now. God, that content I really enjoyed because he was bare-chested and painted with some powder, and he was rejoicing because.
So you got me confused because I thought you were talking about hair.
No,
so when you said bare-chested, I was worried. I was really worried. So him.
Yes.
Okay. What about hair? Do you remember?
Asantewaa, I think I saw a video of her with, was it Berla Mundi? Yeah, Berla Mundi.
Okay.
I think it was in a movie. Yeah,
in a movie.
Yeah, in a movie. That was how I got to know much about her.
I see. Who else wants to speak on? Okay, you want to. Tell me.
So I followed her during COVID.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey.
You're a veteran in the game.
Wow.
A veteran fan.
I saw her video with her manager.
I need you to speak into the mic.
I saw her video with her manager. It was
Okay.
like they were in the house.
So
the manager was on the wall, and I don't really remember the video. But
Yeah.
that was COVID time. The video made me
but you
feel-
still actively watch her videos?
Yes, I followed her on all social media platforms.
Oh, wow. So you're a big fan of Asantewaa.
Yeah.
What do you like about her?
The fact that she doesn't reply to hate comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
I,
Do it for
are you one of those people who is always fighting in the comment section for her?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
When was the last time you had to fight on her behalf?
Okay, so when I don't want to mention, but
Don't mention names. You just, yeah.
There was a video where they were tagging her birthday
Uh-huh.
and her seat save sanitizer thing. So there was this woman who came out to say she said sorry, like she's barren and all this stuff.
Okay.
So I went to the comment section and told her, say, you are a woman and you could say this to your fellow woman that she's a barren. Oh, why should you do that?
Did the person respond?
She didn't.
She was afraid. Like you'd have dealt with her. So you see, you get people, and I remember you granted an interview where you said you were grateful to all the people who fight on your behalf.
Yeah,
Because
a lot
of
of people
this.
do.
They must really love you.
Yeah.
Someone actually said you were barren,
Yeah.
and that didn't hurt you.
No.
Hey, so give me half of your vim because
I want some.
you also want some.
Yes.
But you
No.
know they even fight you.
No, Bella, you are barren. But are you barren? I mean, Asantewaa, you are barren. Are you Asantewaa barren? You
Yeah.
yourself, do you see yourself as barren? I mean, because everybody would by all means have a say in your life.
Yes.
So is what they are saying what you are relying on? I mean, do they have a say in your life like that, like that? I mean,
So once you know it's not true, you can't be bothered about it. But you know how one person runs with a narrative and then all of a sudden everybody's following it.
Yeah.
Whether it's true or not.
that's how our media space looks like.
That's how it works.
So whether it's
Everyone-
true or not,
everyone supports
I
negativity.
always decide
Yeah.
not to say anything
There's
about
something your brother is saying that everyone supports, not everyone though,
Not
but
everyone, most people.
support negativity.
Yes.
Why have we become like that?
I don't know. I feel like, I wouldn't say they don't have anything doing, but I feel like they're more concerned about negativity. And we live in a country where negativity really sells.
Sells.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anything negative about you is going to.
Yeah.
It will
will
yeah,
travel
skyrockets more than
Yeah.
the positive side.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there are so many good things that you guys do. Do you get people talking about the good things as much?
Not really.
Yourself, I saw you recently on a program. I think I saw 2 times of the media posting about it. But when it comes to negativity, every moment you're scrolling, you're seeing it.
Yeah, seeing
Do you get?
Yeah.
So literally, that's how it has become.
Can we fix the problem?
I don't think so.
So we should leave it as it is?
The
Or should we-
mindsets of the people.
We can't change that.
No, no,
No.
no. I mean, that's what they like.
Charlie, is that what you guys like? Hey, someone say yes.
Bella, you will meet them in the comment sections and then they'll write, that's how we like it in the town. That's how we like
Oh,
it
in the town.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hey! That's what they write?
Yes.
No, but that's disturbing.
Yeah.
That's how they like it in the town.
Is that why you become a bit more private?
When I sit, they will say. When I stand, they will say. When I lie down, they will say. So let them say.
Let them say. On that note, let them say. We'll be right back to play a game. Don't go anywhere. Have Asantewaa and Kayverli.